one. So we were going to do like a science experiment for history class for my 4th grader. She's learning about desert biomes, and she was supposed to do an experiment where you grow the difference between like seeds grown in sand and seeds grown in potting soil. But our area doesn't have a lot of like seeds and planting stuff right now. So instead we decided to make our own biome. So I'm gonna show you what we bought and how we're gonna do it. Here are the items that we picked up from Walmart. The only way I could really do sand, other than buying like a big, huge bag of sand that I may or may not even use, was to get kinetic sand. And I won't lie, this stuff is like crazy expensive. It's supposed to never dry out or anything like that, but it's like 15 bucks for that bag right there. We also bought 3-pack of the pans because there wasn't really a good way to get the deep enough pan that we wanted by itself, and that was okay with us. We also found, if I had thought about getting it while we were at Dollar Tree, I would have picked up some of the toys that would have worked, but this is gonna work for now. It was literally just like a $1 toy that they had in the little toy bin, and yeah, that's our only little animal that we picked up, but he fits. And we also picked up, this was more expensive, like because it's actually in like a little clay pot. The flower itself and the cactus isn't like super great looking, but the pot itself is, so it was like over $3 for that. But we're gonna try to assemble all this together and basically just put it together, and that's gonna be our sand biome. Or desert biomes are so super easy to do though, because there's so little prep to do with them, because you can just buy a succulent and buy some lizards, or if your kid's really into dinosaurs, we thought about looking up like dinosaurs that would have lived in a desert climate. But let's pull all this out and see how we can put it together. Hold that bag. Wow, this is heavy.
That's not sand.
We'll see what we can do with it. Dump it.
Well, that's a little less sandy than I expected.
You want to pull your sleeves up before you get too into the touching it?
It smells really weird.
It does smell weird.
No wonder.
It feels weird.
No wonder kids wanted to play with this.
Like it feels weird. It feels weirder than I thought. Like I thought it would feel like wet sand, but it just kind of
Feels sticky.
I don't know. It feels more like Play-Doh to me than it does sand.
There's
Like it feels like gritty Play-Doh. But I think if we sit here and like try to crumble it, yeah, it's not quite what I was thinking it would be. Make sure you keep your sleeve out of it. Isn't it weird?
But you can just kind of.
But like, look, it shapes like
Taking off.
Play-Doh. Hold on. It shapes like Play-Doh. That is so weird.
That's all of it?
That's all of it.
Good night. For as much as we paid, I thought there would be more.
Well, it's a 3-pound bag, but yeah, that's all of it. And it will only stay wet like this wet consistency, if it stays sealed.
I don't want it to be this wet.
Yeah, she wants it to dry out because it's supposed to be desert, so I don't know. She wants to leave it out and see what happens if we leave it as a desert.
It falls apart.
This stuff is, but like watch, like when you put it down, it settles and it moves really weird.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a caterpillar. Hey, I was gonna make a caterpillar.
You can both make a caterpillar.
But then you have to put it
Mine
back.
looks more like a slug.
But then you do have to
like-
put it back because like she's gonna need that whole thing.
Hey, you're breaking my slug.
You didn't even let me put it on film. Hold on. Make your caterpillar again. This stuff is so weird. We've never had kinetic sand before.
It's so fun.
That's so
It's
weird.
falling apart. Falling apart.
Crazy.
I know. This is like insane.
We felt real sand before.
But hey, you could build like a sandcastle with it for a display and then just...
Hey,
kids. I'm watching a teacher. Hey, kids. I want you to go to the beach and make a sandcastle here in Tennessee. Hey, kids. I want you to go buy some Kinetic sand and make a sandcastle. It's like we have no beaches at all.
Well, we have, actually that's wrong because there were beaches at Lewiston Point.
Oh, yeah.
So.
But not like sand beaches.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were.
a sandy beach.
That was a very sandy beach.
It was a very sandy beach.
I had sand in my hair for weeks, but it was fun.
This stuff is so weird. Okay, drop it all back in there.
My caterpillar.
She's gonna spread it out, and we're gonna add her stuff.
I have
You've
a
got sand in
caterpillar.
your hair.
You do have a caterpillar. That is adorable.